can you see it? Streaming the truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tune in every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey everybody. Hi guys. Hello. I had to go get my other computer so I could read it from here. The lawsuit, that is. I read it from here. Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome. Where's my sister from another mother? Is she in the chat? Is my sister from another mother? Is she in the chat? Maybe she might want to help me. Let me see if she want to help. Hold on a second. Let me text her. I love the way she reads. I just like messing with her too. My eyes are kind of blurry tonight. My eyes are really acting up tonight. My blurry eyes, my blurry vision. All right, let's see. Welcome, guys. We are here because I have some interesting news in regard to Earnest Williams. It seems like deja vu. When I say it seems like deja vu, it seems like the same playbook during the YSL trial. You know, the Fulton County, well, the DA's office is suing for forgery. Sorry, DA's office is suing for forgery, and they put in a lawsuit, a civil lawsuit on this, and they included Miss Beckham in this lawsuit. Gail Beckham, remember she's one of the victims. Well, they included her in this suit. So we're going to go ahead on and read this suit here. Hold on, let's see. Let me put this light on. See, maybe I help my eyes better because it's kind of blurry. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. Did I turn on the light? Ooh, this is bright. Bright light. Bright light. It's like you see all of like the dust from the outside. There's like a lot of pollen from my hat, from the outside on this corduroy hat. It's like the pollen just took over. So, you know how outside is. Everything that's going on outside, you feel it in your eyes, your hair. It's just like the pollen is just like bothering me. You'll be back. All right, y'all. You guys ready? Let's go ahead on and read this lawsuit, okay? State of Georgia plaintiff, right, versus Nesto Elite Private Security versus and Gail Bickham. All right. And it says complaint for forfeiture. The state of Georgia, pursuant to OCGA 9-16-12, and by and through its counsel, Fani T. Willis, District Attorney for the Atlanta Judicial Circuit, and the undersigned hereby files this complaint for forfeiture and shows this honorable court the following. 1. Fani T. Willis is the District Attorney for the Fulton Judicial Circuit, Fulton County, Georgia, and is the proper party to bring this action of the state of Georgia. Number 2, venue for this action is with the Fulton County Superior Court. Number 3, defendant personal property described as a 2021 Mercedes-Benz G550 was seized at or about, there's an address, Holcomb Bridge Road. I don't know if we could say the address, but Holcomb Bridge Road, Fulton County, Georgia, on November 1st, 2022, by Roswell Police Department officers. But he was in jail by then, right? He was in jail on July 9th, if I'm not mistaken, right? July 9th. So they took this vehicle on November 1st, 2022. This honorable court has jurisdiction over defendant's property, personal property, and this action. Number 5, the search and seizure of defendant's personal property occurred pursuant to and in the course of the aforementioned law enforcement officer official duties. Number 6, defendant's personal property is located within Fulton County in the actual or constructive custody of Roswell Police Department. Number 7, the registered owner of the defendant's personal property, the 2021 Mercedes-Benz G550, is Nesto Elite Private Security, LLC. The address listed for Nesto is Elite Private Security, LLC, then the address Peachtree Road, Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia, 30305. Number 8, Nesto Elite Private Security, LLC is not an LLC registered in the state of Georgia. Number 9, however, Nesto's Private Security, LLC was a LLC organized and registered in the state of Georgia with its principal office address, same address, right? Number 10, on information and belief. That's the word, information and belief. On information and belief, the 2021 Mercedes-Benz G550 is owned by Nesto's Elite Private Security LLC, doing business as Nesto Elite Private Security LLC. Number 11, Nesto's Elite Private Security LLC was organized in the state of Georgia by filing its article of organization in with the Office of Secretary of State of Georgia. Number 12, the article of organization for Nesto Elite Private Security LLC lists Brianna Jordan as the registered agent and Earnest Williams as the organizer. Number 13, Nesto Elite Private Security LLC was administratively dissolved on October 28, 2022 by the Secretary of State of Georgia. So they dissolved it when he went to jail. Number 14, pursuant to OCGA 14-2-142-1D and John C. Williams Company versus Regions Bank, that's a case there, serve upon the administratively dissolved limited liability company is proper through its registered agent at the time of dissolution. Number 15, at the time of the administrative dissolution, Brianna Jordan was still listed as the registered agent as Nesto Elite Private Security LLC with the Office of the Secretary of State of Georgia. Number 16, on information and belief, Brianna Jordan can be located and serve as a registered agent of Nesto Elite Private Security LLC at, they gave her two addresses here. Okay. Number 17, in addition to Brianna Jordan, the plaintiff, State of Georgia, will serve a copy of this complaint of forfeiture and summons pursuant to OCGA 9-11-4 E1A and 9-16-12B2 upon Earnest Williams, because Earnest Williams was a president, other officer, or managing agent of Nesto Elite Private Security LLC. Number 18, Earnest Williams can be located and served with a copy of this complaint for forfeitures and a summons on behalf of Nesto Elite Private Security LLC at Earnest Williams, booking 2210030, Fulton County Jail, 901 Rice Street. But he's not at 901 Rice Street, y'all. He's at Cobb. Okay, 901 Rice Street, Northwest Atlanta, Georgia, 30318. 19, as discussed later in the complaint for forfeiture, Earnest Williams used money and property to obtain from Gail Bickham through acts of racketeering activity as collateral and trade-ins for defendant's personal property, 2021 Mercedes-Benz G550. As such, Ms. Bickham may be an injured person as defined in OCGA 916-16. Okay, Okay, sorry. It says Gail Bickham can be served with a copy of this complaint for forfeiture and a summons. They give Gail Bickham's address and everything. 21. Ernest Williams met Gail Bickham in or about 2015. Williams told Bickham that he had started a new business involving motor coaches. Number 22. In 2018, Williams contacted Bickham via Instagram and inquired as to how she was employed. Bickham responded that she was working in real estate and was looking to start her own company. Bickham informed Williams that she needed to connect with people with certain skill set. 23. During the 2018 conversations, William told Bickham that he could help her find investors for her business and also offer her in finding a location for her business. 24. Williams told Bickham that she needed to upgrade her image so that she could go to the next level in her business. According to Williams, this partly entailed the purchase of a new car. Number 25. At the time in 2021, Bickham owned a Mercedes-Benz free and clear of any liens. Williams convinced Bickham to sign the title to this car over to him so that he could sell or trade the vehicle to improve her image. 26. Additionally, Williams convinced Bickham in 2021 to wire $90,000 in U.S. currency to purchase the 1998 Prevost Royal Motor Coach from Wildcat RV Sales so that she could, according to Williams, meet with clients. This vehicle was titled in the name of Nesto Elite Private Security, LLC. Title was never transferred from Nesto's Elite Private Security, LLC to Gail Bickham, nor did Bickham ever have possession of the 1998 Prevost Royal Coach. 27. Later, in 2021, Williams, through Nesto Elite Private Security, LLC, purchased a 2002 Prevost Liberty Motor Coach from Premium Coach Group in Gilbert, Arizona for $210,000 in U.S. currency. This purchase price was funded largely in part by Nesto Elite Security, LLC, trading in the 1998 Prevost Royal Motor Coach purchase with Bickham's money and the Mercedes-Benz that Bickham had signed over to Williams. This 2002 Prevost Liberty Motor Coach was then registered in the name of Nesto Elite Private Security, LLC. Number 28. Pam, your friend is not here tonight. He probably coming here in a minute. I saw you in here. I said, your friend. I just looked over. Your friend's not here right now. All right, number 28. Williams told Bickham that he had purchased a 2002 Prevost Liberty Motor Coach as an upgrade for her business. Number 29. On June 30th, 2022, William purchased, in the name of Nesto Elite Private Security, LLC, personal property, 2021 Mercedes-Benz G550 for $189,165. 30. William funded the purchase of defendant personal property 2021 Mercedes-Benz G550 by trading in a 2002 Prevost Liberty valued at $165,000 and a 2009 Flightliner truck valued at $28,000. Number 31. William never informed Beckham of the purchase of defendant personal property 2021 Mercedes-Benz G550. I want to tell you guys something. You notice I didn't say an S as after William, and then sometimes I said S after Williams. That's them in here. They keep, like, they add the S in and they take it out. So it's not me not saying the S, okay? I just want to tell you that, okay? I just want to tell you. Because, okay, why they have Williams in one part and William in another part? So it's not me, okay? Williams never informed Beckham of the purchase of defendant personal property 2021 Mercedes-Benz G550 and refused all requests by Beckham to return the money and vehicle she had given him. Specific crimes committed. Number 32. In or about 2021, Williams unlawfully took a Mercedes-Benz from Gail Beckham with the intention of depriving said owner of said property by receiving the vehicle and registering the car in his own name. He obtained this vehicle through his use of false pretenses of him selling or trading the vehicle in order to improve her business image, when in fact he had no intention to use the vehicle or its proceeds for that purpose. This constitutes a violation of OCGA 16-8-2. Number 33. In or about 2021, Williams, through Nesto's Elite Private Security LLC, unlawfully obtained a 1998 Prevost Royal coach by using false pretenses of improving Gail Beckham's business image and thereby convincing Beckham to wire money to the dealership for the purchase of the 1998 Prevost Royal coach. He never intended to use the coach to benefit Gail Beckham. The vehicle was always intended by Williams for his own use. This constitutes a violation of OCGA 16-8-2. Congratulations on your 20 months milestone, Kimmy. Woo-hoo! Congratulations, my dear. Thank you for being here so long. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, let's give her a hand for that. All right. Thank you, Kim. Next. First violation of the Georgia RICO Act, OCGA 16-14-4A. Let me see, hold on a second. Thank you. She said change the color. I didn't even see my color didn't change. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Serena. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead on. First violation of the Georgia RICO Act, OCGA 16-14-4A. 34. Plaintiff incorporates by reference paragraph 1 through 35 of this complaint as if fully set forth herein. Number 35. Nesto's Elite Private Security LLC acquired and maintained directly and indirectly an interest in and control of multiple pieces of personal property, including defendant personal property 2021 Mercedes-Benz G55. Through a pattern of racketeering activity by taking United States currency and a 2021 Mercedes-Benz from Gail Bickham through deceit. Number 36, pursuant to OCGA 16-14-3-4A, patterns of racketeering activity means engaging in at least 2 acts of racketeering activity in furtherance of one or more incidents, schemes, or transactions that have the same or similar intents, results, accomplices, victims, or method of commission, and otherwise as interrelated by distinguishing characteristic and are not isolated incident, providing that at least one of such act occurred through July 1st, 1980, and the last of the such act occurred within 4 years after the commission of the prior act. Number 37, pursuant to OCGA 16-14-35A, racketeering activity means to commit, to attempt, to commit, to solicit. Why they said commit twice, y'all? To solicit, coerce, or intimidate another person to commit certain specific crimes which are chargeable by indictment under the laws of Georgia. Number 38, William attempted to commit or solicit, coerced, or intimidated another person to commit the following such crimes for the benefit of himself and his organization, Nesto's Elite Private Security LLC. A, unlawfully taking a 2021 Mercedes-Benz, the property of Gail Bickham, with the intention of depriving said owner of said property, in violation of OCGA 16-A-2, defined as racketeering activity pursuant to OCGA 16-14-35A-12. B, unlawfully obtaining United States currency, the property of Gail Bickham, with the intention of depriving said owner of said property in violation of OCGA 16-8-2, defined as racketeering activity pursuant to OCGA 16-14-35A-12. 39. These acts of racketeering activity includes but not limited to the acts detailed in paragraph 21 through 33 of this complaint. Number 40, these acts of racketeering activity were 2 or more in numbers. Number 41, Williams committed at least one of these Racketeering Act within 5 years prior to the filing of this complaint. 5 years? It's more than 5 years as this complaint. It's 26. He got arrested in 22, 23, 24, 25, 20. Okay, it's 4 years. It's 4 years. Sorry. I was counting. Where am I at? I was counting the numbers. Okay, let me go. It's within 5 years prior to the filing of this complaint. Number 42, Williams attempted to commit, or solicited, coerce, or intimidated another person to commit these acts of racketeering activity in furtherance of one or more incident, schemes, or transaction that had the same or similar intents, results, accomplice, victims, or method of commission, or otherwise were interrelated by distinguishing characteristics and were not isolated incident. Number 43, these acts of racketeering had the same and similar intents, including but not limited to unlawfully taking and maintaining control over United States currency and motor vehicle. Number 44, these acts of racketeering activity had the same and similar victim, including but not limited to Gail Beckham. Number 45, these acts of racketeering were interrelated by distinguishing characteristics that were not isolated incident. Number 46, these acts of racketeering were motivated by pecuniary gains. Number 47, the effects of these acts of racketeering activity was economic injury to one or more citizens of Georgia, including but not limited to Gail Beckham. Claim for forfeiture. 48. Plaintiff incorporates by reference paragraph 1 through 47 of this complaint as if fully set forth herein. 49. Pursuant to OCGA 16-14-7B, any proceeds of pattern of racketeering activity shall be subject to forfeitures. Number 50, as set forth, defendant property 2021 Mercedes-Benz G55 is property that is proceeds of Earnest Williams and a pattern of racketeering activity. 51, Nesto Elite Private Security LLC is as controlled by Mr. Williams, is not an innocent owner of defendant property, personal property 2021 Mercedes-Benz G55. Wherefore, the state of Georgia prays A, that service of process issued directly any and all persons, corporations, and other entities claiming an interest in defendant personal property to appear and answer this complaint within the time allowed by law. B, that the court hold a hearing within 60 days of service of this complaint as provided by OCGA 9-16-12, F as in Frank. C, that the court enter a judgment in favor of the state of Georgia, declaring the property listed within herein as defendant in rem for forfeiture of the state of Georgia. Forfeiture to the state of Georgia. Letter D. That the court order any claimant who fails to establish that substantial portion of claimant's interest is exempt from forfeiture to pay to the state of Georgia the actual costs incurred in the investigation and prosecution of this action, including reasonable attorney fees as provided by OCG A 9-16-20B. C. No, this is E. That the court retain jurisdiction to direct the proper disposition and distribution of the property which is forfeited as provided in OCGA 9-16-19 and F, that the state of Georgia be afforded such other relief and remedy as are available under the law for due process to enforce the forfeiture. Respectively submitted. It doesn't have the date on here, y'all. There's no date of January 2026. There's no date, y'all. Let me show y'all. There's no date. Look, sorry. Look, there's no date in the January thing right there. See, there's no date. See? No date. No date whatsoever. All right. Grant Rude, this Deputy District Attorney, Fulton County District Attorney's Office, Atlanta Judicial Circuit, 136 Pryor Street, 3rd floor, Atlanta, Georgia, 30303. So, this is, when I tell you this is like deja vu, this is the same thing. Remember they did that to Doug? So why they already doing this? And normally this is after, if let's say Nesto is found not guilty of a racketeering, right? They won't be able to get this. So why are they doing it ahead of time? Because remember, that's why they had to give Thug back his stuff. Remember? They had to give Thug back his stuff. It's the same. Remember they did that same thing with Jeffrey? Because they didn't find racketeering for them. They didn't find a RICO for them. So that's when they're entitled to get the forfeiture because of RICO. Because of racketeering. So they doing, it's like deja vu, y'all. So that's why, y'all, it is time for what? For a trial. For an Earnest's trial. Anytime they're doing this thing here. Yep. Trial is coming up. Finally, y'all. Finally, trial is coming up. So folks better get their ticket. Right, Tall Glass. They better get their ticket. Tall Glass. Tall Glass. Where's Tall Glass? Pamela. The date now is the 16th. The 16th is the date now. It was the 15th, but it's the 16th now. Pamela said, I believe what I said. Pamela, I'm with you on that one. Pamela, I'm with you on that one. Oh, Pamela, Kobe be singing by that time, right? Pamela said it. I gonna get her this time. Y'all better buy your ticket, especially now that ticket price is so high. Ticket price so high, you better get up early in the morning. Oh my God! All the people that's coming down need to get their ticket. Oh God! Wait, trial scheduled for April 16th. Hold on, let me get it for you. Oh, hold on, Aaliyah. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. Y'all better hurry up and get y'all ticket. Come on down to Georgia. Come on down to Georgia. Well, it looks like it's gonna happen. Pamela said, I don't believe it. Pamela, I do not blame you, girlie. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's go look at the date. Hold on. You see? Let me show you, Aaliyah. Hold on. Hold on, Aaliyah. Hold on. Oh, it's cheese and crackers. Hold on, here we go. There we go. You see the date right here? Leah, look, trial. You see? The 16th of April. Let me move out the way so you can see the date. Can you see the date on that? Pam said she don't believe it. Pam said, I don't believe it. Pam said, I don't believe it. They better get their ticket. Come on down. CMT said, breaking news. Oh God, I was gonna say April Fool, but April Fool's Day passed already. The lawyer will be out of town or someone. Pamela, you have no faith in that system. Backlog clean up on aisle 16. Y'all funny, y'all telling jokes. You guys are so funny tonight. Hey, CMT. Y'all so funny. Pamela do not believe it. Pamela, what's wrong with you? You have no faith in the Fulton County system? What's going on? Pamela, you have no faith in this? Pamela said, you ain't tricking me this time. Pamela said, not me. You're not tricking me this time. Pamela, I understand. I concur with you, Pamela. I concur. Wouldn't have to get his backlog cleaned up before Supreme Court election. You know what? CMT is too much. You know the election is on the 4th of May or something like that? Hey, Ebony, what she said? So can you call Sonia to hear her thoughts on the news? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Look what Collins put in. CK said 2030. You guys are terrible. What is wrong with y'all? You guys are so funny. Y'all do not believe in this. Y'all don't believe it's going to happen, do y'all? Y'all don't believe it's going to happen. Hold on. Hold on. Let me call Sonia. I am so thirsty, y'all. I need some water. Where's she at? I was gonna say, where's she at when I need her? I'm live, okay?
Hello?
I'm live. Are you asleep?
Hello?
Are you asleep?
No, the baby sleep. What's up? What's up?
Oh, I was calling to tell you that. Why am I whispering? I'm live.
I don't know.
I'm live. You're whispering, so I'm thinking I'm supposed to whisper too. I'm live, and the people wanted me to call you because I just read Ernest's forfeiture lawsuit that they're trying to get the truck. Okay, so what did y'all want me to ask her? Y'all said to call her. What do y'all want me to ask her? What y'all want me to ask her? Where's my little thing here? Okay, here's my little stand right here. Gotta put it on the stand. One person said nothing. Okay, so who asked me to call? Who was that? Aaliyah says to call her. They said they missed your call. Oh, they want to know if the trial really happening.
Is it a trial? I thought it was some type of hearing. What was it? What you or he told me that it was some type of hearing, that it wasn't actually the trial.
Well, on the system it says a trial, ma'am. The system says a trial.
I can't see it. That's why I had asked you to.
Well, ma'am, I'm looking at look.
That.
You want me to send you a copy? Let me send you a copy of it. Hold on. I'll send you a copy right now.
I wanted to read it. He wanted me, when he sent me the case number, he wanted me to I guess review it or whatever.
That's why I went and got it. I paid for it, y'all people. So just in case y'all was wrong, I paid for it, okay? Sonia, I want my refund back.
Damn, how much was it, girl?
I'll put it on your tab.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get the copy for you. You were sleeping.
No, she's sleeping.
I know she's sleeping, but I'm saying you were laying down.
I was just walking in the door. I'm not gonna.
So you think it's gonna be a trial or not? What do you think? They want to know your opinion. Do you think it's gonna be a trial or not?
It's just a surprise every time with them, so you just don't know.
You're talking just like Pamela. Pamela said either somebody's gonna have the flu. Somebody. You never. Pamela, she's with you.
It's been like that since day one, 4 years ago. It's never went normal. Everything's been some ridiculous everything. It's just been every court hearing, everything with this. It's just been crazy.
Yeah. So she's with you, Pamela. Pamela said it's not gonna happen. Now you agree.
Just don't know. At this point. Are any of the witnesses going to be able to recall anything? I don't recall. There'll
just be another Woody case then.
Yeah, or like what's the name of them doing now with their hearings with Georgia? What's her boyfriend's name?
What's his name? Wade?
Yes, I don't recall.
Nobody recall anything.
You don't recall. I said, look at these little Woodies, little YSL Woodies. I don't recall. I don't recall. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing to you. Hold on, why it's not pulling up? Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me put this up here. Hold on, where is it at? All right, keep talking while I look for it. Hold on, keep talking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't have nothing to talk about?
What's the schedule? Yeah, I don't know. You call me had nothing. I mean, that's it. He sent me that, and that's it. You just don't know. That's all.
You don't know.
This county don't move. Like, this case should have never took 4 years to even come to trial.
I agree on that one.
He was out on the run.
I agree on that one. It shouldn't take so long.
Yeah, it should have been done at the same time frame that the co-defendant was heard on.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. But
Hold on. There we go. I gotta put it. That's where I put it at. That's why I couldn't find it. I was trying to send it to you, and I put it someplace in my thing. Okay, now I gotta go find it. Okay, dun 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 dun. Okay, there we go. All right, check your what's the name? Your email. I just sent it to your email.
I'll review it tonight because I didn't get anything. So it's just a forfeiture trying to get the truck.
Yeah,
they never took.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have never took the truck. That was wrong.
D said, please don't get her started.
Don't get her started because I'm an advocate and y'all be hating on that.
They miss you. They say they miss you. They miss your phone call.
It's weird to support a Black person going through it, but hey.
They said they miss your phone call. They miss you.
Oh, they miss the phone calls?
Yeah, they miss you. They miss you.
Oh, the text messages and all that.
You're loved, young lady. You're loved. That's a term of endearment. Oh, that's a term of endearment.
That's just them being bored.
Yeah. If y'all want me to ask her any questions, y'all better put some cash app up and some super chat or something up here. Y'all be doing it to other people, so don't be trying. Y'all asked me to have her call, and I let her call. So now all of a sudden, y'all don't want to give no money. Y'all same way y'all give up money to other people. I want some money too. Okay.
Ew, cha-ching.
Shoot, don't be using me. Crap.
Support sister.
Yes, help.
Her channel.
Look, they be giving all the big bloggers all that money. They give them for they give them for them to pay Cardi B. They give them money to pay the payment. What's that other girl? What's that girl name? Megan. They pay to pay Megan back. Y'all give all the money to all those big people. What about the little begging Sylvie?
Don't be on there begging.
Nah. But those are the ones that be saying they got all this money, and then all of a sudden they asking for what's the name?
Oh, it's a spot. Oh.
What you eating?
Snappers. It's like JJ's.
What's snappers?
Like JJ's.
JJ's fish? You got some fish?
Oh, hold on. Oh my God, what did they put in there?
Uh-oh.
No.
You can't handle it? I thought you could handle hot food. What happened?
No, I don't like hot food. It just tastes like a whole bunch of vinegar. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Snappers
Lord.
like JJ's, but they vary. Some of them are like JJ's exactly. And then the rest have other things like burgers and Phillies, and it's like depending on the location you go to.
Gotcha.
So,
gotcha.
Super good.
Okay.
And I was gonna go cook, but the baby fell asleep, and I didn't want to drag her into the grocery store.
Oh, so you're not cooking?
So yeah, so
you're not cooking.
So I just ran in and got some crap I shouldn't have get. I said I was gonna eat right.
So you lied to yourself.
I lied to myself for like a day. This is my off day.
I got it.
This is my off day. So yeah, I hope we can go to trial.
So, but that means that's next week. That means you gotta get your butt back up here. Gotta get your butt right back up here. So
support.
So you think it's gonna happen?
And it's until proven guilty. Let's go.
You think it's gonna happen? You think you're gonna get a trial? You think you're gonna get a trial?
Y'all really know my opinion on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's civil.
It's civil. Well, this case here is civil.
It's civil. Exactly. It's civil. Forfeiture. How you gonna do a forfeiture? You ain't even found a man guilty yet.
Exactly. That's what they did. That's what they did with the Young Thug case. Remember, you see what happened? They had to get that thing back.
It was after his thing. They tried to go after him.
No, they filed it before trial start. They filed it first. Yes.
Trying to hold on to his stuff.
Yes, and then the judge put it on hold.
And you know what's crazy? They knew that man bought that stuff legit. That's why I don't understand how.
But they're not saying. Oh no. They're saying that he tricked that Gail Bacon lady, and he was supposed to give her thing. He put the thing in his business name. He had told her he was gonna put her on another level, and he never did it. So that's what it's for.
What does that mean?
That means he didn't do it. What he said he was gonna do.
I'm gonna put you on another level. So
no, another level meaning she needs to level up in her business. That's what he said.
Okay.
That's what it allegedly said.
Right. And all it is a one-sided conversation so far. Because he ain't said anything other than I'm innocent. So when he say what he gotta say, then I guess you can, and whatever evidence he has to prove. And whatever evidence they have, because you can't just sit there and say she said this without proof. She got to prove,
They might have proof. They're going to have proof.
Then that's what you go by. You go by the proof. That's all I say. Let the facts speak. That's all. Whatever the facts show. The facts show it, then that's what it is. The facts show he guilty, then he's guilty. They show he innocent, then he's innocent.
So what do you think? You think he's innocent or guilty?
Oh, shit.
Well, right now he's innocent until proven guilty. Okay, right now.
He's innocent until he's proven guilty.
Yeah.
But for all the digging that I've been doing, I've seen no guilt. That's just me. And I've been doing some digging. So for all the digging I've done, nothing's came up that he's done anything wrong. It don't add up. Them saying their house, he didn't have no money. You don't see no transfer of funds from him to her. The only email you see is about that one property that he did get in Buckhead. That's a nail shop now. But other than that, you don't see anything. There was no conversation about that house between him and her. No transfer of money. And he didn't even have anything there. So for all of the stuff they were saying with that girl, like Charleston White said, that she was a big part of it and she just acting like she a victim just so that she can go to jail.
Yeah, that's what Charleston White said.
Yep. But, feed a bigger fish. And that's what they go for. Because this is going to make my career. She's not the bigger fish. She's not tied to nobody.
But he's not tied to anybody now.
Now, no. But they still want to, just like when she did the press conference and brought up Steve Harvey's name. You get me? Mm-hmm. They're going to subpoena Steve Harvey. Why? Where does he have to do anything? He knows nobody. None of them people. But y'all subpoena, you get me? Mm-hmm. Why would she say that? That's something to make her stand out as a celebrity prosecutor. That's all they want. They want that OJ shine. The thing that made that chick popular. Martha. What made Martha popular? Her and Chris. OJ. And he was innocent. And it's sad how they did him. And he was innocent. So.
Why you always bring up OJ and stuff like this? I mean, OJ, let the man rest.
Because they said how they destroyed that man's life and he wasn't guilty. That it was the freaking gardener that killed her and the thing, who was a serial killer, white dude. And that's who was the person who killed him. They just now speaking on it now. What is this, 30 years later? But they knew the truth. The police knew. That's why all of that made up evidence they kept talking about, and why did y'all plant evidence and try to make it look like he did it? But people don't. Back then, they wasn't really looking at cops being as crooked as they are today. So,
I know you and your what's the name?
It's sad, but till it happened to you, people don't really care.
That's true.
People don't do their homework. People don't investigate. They just believe whatever the TV tell them. Whatever the TV tell them, they believe it. And then they believe, which is funny, they believe the bloggers who show no evidence and don't know nobody in the whole situation, but somehow they know all the answers.
Well, remember they talked to other individuals supposedly that new situation around them.
And that wasn't even something that could be proved to be truthful. Because I could say, y'all used to work for me when I worked for them. You can just make up little scenarios, but again, it's a one-sided story. It has never been vouched by a witness or, somebody that could say, yeah, I was there too, and blah, blah, blah. People lie.
That's true. People do lie.
Right? They say I do, right? I'm a liar.
They say I am too, so we are in the same boat.
I'm a liar. Oh, whatever I say don't matter because I'm a liar. But they can play the old ones, don't they? Or they told me something playing none of the old.
Oh, they can play the old stuff that they have. Yeah, they got a lot of calls. They still got a lot of calls.
Those were the best ones. Before I knew they was going to release them, that was one of the best conversations. I mean, I wasn't talking about much, but I'm just saying. Now it's just, hey, hi, okay, bye.
Mm-hmm. So y'all still saying hey, bye, and okay, now that they're not listening.
Still talking text like they on there.
Yeah. Now that they're not listening no more, but they'll be able to listen to it afterwards.
Exactly, and we don't trust nothing anyway.
Mm.
And it's just weird when we was trying to do the gag order that the DA fought so hard against it. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
That was just weird. Why wouldn't you want to secure your case?
But that was Fulton County DA, but the DA in Cobb County stopped it because of the situation with these other cases that's happening in Cobb County that I was playing the calls for. See, and Earnest was Fulton, and Fulton really didn't care.
They care case by case. That's all. It was because the narrative was he was guilty, so they wanted it to keep going. Because any jury we get, it's a good chance that they might hear this if we make it. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
And you're tainted before we even go to trial.
Yeah.
And it was so weird that the judge just went along with it. Like, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
mm-hmm.
Everybody in that county in bed together. So one hand rubs the next back.
Mm-hmm.
That's just good. I'm saying.
Hoover got a big old caseload now. I went and saw his thing. He got a lot of cases. I don't even know how he's gonna do Nesto's because he's on the case right now.
I'm talking about his lawyer.
Mm-hmm. Hoover. He's on a lot of cases, and then he's a supervisor, so he's sitting on a lot of different other people's cases in his office.
Yeah.
That's why I wonder if he has time for anything else,
to really, well, you know, he got a support staff. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
it's just how good your support staff is. So I feel support staff is good. You know,
I
I
haven't
just
seen.
feel at whatever angle the DA put out there, I just want him to attack it. Whether it's relevant or not, if they bring it up, okay, this is what we're talking about, then attack it. Don't just let certain things that they bring up slide because we're not here for that. You know, they're good for bringing up yesterday when we're here for today.
Mm.
That's all they kept talking about the whole time, every time we go to court. Well, you know, 30 years ago, I'm sitting here like, why are you talking about 30 years ago? Aren't we here for today? Or whatever you said happened 2 years ago? Why you keep talking about 30 years ago? If you got so much, if he did it, and y'all feel like he that guilty because he did it, then you shouldn't even be talking about 30 years ago.
Well, you know.
You should have,
Yeah.
you should have enough secure evidence to say he did this shit because here go this, here go that, here go this, and here go that. We ain't even got to talk about 30 years ago.
Look, they put this notice out as of yesterday. They said here that the indictment on 24 SCOO 001723 said this case is set upon a trial calendar for 4/16/2026 at 9:30, courtroom 4F, before the Honorable Eric Dunaway, Judge, Superior on Fulton County Superior Court, and it says the 6th day of April. So they put this out yesterday. That's why I told you. I said they're gonna go to trial now.
Without him even responding to all the motions. That's crazy.
Maybe he's gonna answer these motions now. Hold on. Maybe he's gonna answer these motions.
I'm trying to figure out how come it's been a year and you ain't responded to the motions.
Maybe he's gonna respond to them. You know, the attorney's got to bring it to his attention or remind him, hey, Judge, you didn't respond to them. They usually do it right before trial start anyway.
What?
They usually do for real. Well, let me tell you, the case I was just on, they did a lot of motion that week, that Friday, the one I was just, doing with Steele, that Friday, they went over and did all the motions that was still hanging out there. So he might decide to do the motions now.
That's trash.
You never know.
That's trash. The whole county's corrupt.
Oh, my Lord. She talking about it's trash.
That's just my opinion. I mean, show me the tail. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Because when we went to court and on the Fourth Amendment and they won that case, and he sat there and said, go back out there and see what else you can try to support your argument. I'm saying, like, we knew he was coming to court for this. What are you even talking about? He ain't blindsided. Everybody knew he was coming to court on the Fourth Amendment argument. Why are you telling him to go back out there and find something else or go do something? You know what I'm saying? You telling a prosecutor because he lost. He lost that argument. Mm-hmm. And you as a judge telling him to go back out, like, for real? That's crazy. And then I had that whole argument with the wife. How is he supposed to have a one-sided conversation with somebody and expect? How is he supposed to win that or even be able to debate that if he got to sit over there and not talk? You know, she sit on the stand and say everything, and he got to sit over there on mute. Somehow, we can win this. How do you win it when you can't talk? And it's a one-sided conversation. You can't win a one-sided conversation.
Sonia's gonna be there. She's gonna be there, right?
With my bell bottoms on.
She's sure gonna be there with her bell bottoms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I will be.
That's my best friend.
Huh?
I can support my best friend.
Your best friend. Your bestie. You gotta be there for your bestie.
Gotta be there for your bestie. Got to be there for your bestie. That's how they go. Support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to support. It's just, shady as hell. That's all. Shady. That one case you was telling me about with the notary.
Yeah, that one.
What was notarized?
The court documents. You remember when she went to court? Remember she went to court and she notarized some of those paperwork?
Are you talking about when co-defendant notarized paperwork?
Yeah.
So how come she didn't get that charge?
She had that charge, but remember they did it as a racketeer, so he gets that charge as well. But I don't know if I don't know. This is weird. I don't know.
Because again, that's weird. Because again, from everything I see, he didn't know what was going on. That's what's the crazy part. But everybody want to say, because let me say this. Even a person that breaks the law, because he got a pass, I don't know if it was true or not, anybody that breaks the law can get got to. You can scam somebody that's out here doing right or wrong. And from everything that I see, I feel like all that stuff is saying, he had no idea on some of that stuff. Because the way I'm seeing it don't make sense for them. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So if he was down for the scam, why is she sending him certain things? It just don't make sense. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm in on it, you don't have to send me stuff like this. Because because I'm down for whatever we do. Mm-hmm. But all the stuff that I saw, and the stuff that was going through his assistant to her,
mm-hmm.
we got this saying we're going to send this to her, because this, that, and the other on Shirley's case. Why would you send that, you know what I'm saying, to the fake girl? If you know the fake girl is, is this girl. But it just don't, it's coming off like they didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know that girl was going to show up as April. It just like, that's just what I saw. And they see everything, you know what I'm saying, plus what I saw. So it just don't make sense. Because if that was a scam, that should have never happened. It would have never been on there.
That's true.
It wouldn't. It would have never been on there. It would have never been on there. That whole situation would have never happened if he was down for let's go be a fake attorney and I'm gonna show up in court. That would have never been. So, and then why is he charging him? Why is he submitting a bill to him for representation? How's that even? That don't even make sense. Don't even make sense. Don't even make sense. But like I said, they see everything I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see everything I see.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring up 30 years ago because that for some reason is relevant. Instead of talking about the charges on the book. Talk about the charges on the book. Because if he did it and you got certain evidence of guilt, then there's no need to talk about some stuff that happened 30 years ago. That ain't even a relevant crime. It's not like something that he did 30 years ago and he's doing the same thing again. Not even the same crime. So to bring up something that he served time on, or anybody that served time on something, and it's not a pattern crime, why are we even talking about it? Mm-hmm. It just don't make sense to me. You feel like he did it. Or you got proof he did it, and go right, let's talk about that. And they don't do that. You always go to court and they never talk about that. Ever. You never talk about the case, that we there for. And that whole white truck was a stretch too, you know, until all y'all want to hear about the white truck. That was crazy. But again.
All right, yeah, people in the chat, I'm about to change it to membership because I'm about to ask her something.
What?
Hold on. Let me change it. Oh, hold on.
I am a virgin. Come play with me. I am a virgin.
You're a virgin, huh?
Heck yeah. You know what I'm saying, girl?
You're a virgin.
I think I had this too much because now I'm tired of it. You ever get exhausted of food because we've been here so long eating food? Do you ever feel like I'm just tired of food?
Yeah.
I get so tired of food. I think I just want to just, I don't know. I just get tired of food. I don't want this anymore. I want that because 50-something years of eating, you know, the excitement is just blood. It's just booties. I don't know.
You crazy.
No, I get that. You know, I be down here. It's a lot of stuff to eat. I mean, I went down and hung out in Brickell yesterday. This place called Kush. And it's really good food. Really good food. They got this chicken sandwich that is so good. You know? Or maybe I'm just eating this sandwich because that's too much. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm just over it. I thought I made steak tacos Sunday.
Steak tacos? All right.
I made them in the van. It's so good. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to check with did you go look at the stuff I sent you?
I said I'm gonna look at it.
Okay, so go ahead and look at it. Go ahead and look at it because I have to make a thing with YouTube for a second. I gotta check YouTube out for a second. Gotta check something's going on and I need to talk to them.
Go ahead, girl.
All right.
Figure that out.
Huh?
Like I said later.
Later. So when are you coming back?
I don't know. When is that thing? You said the 16th?
The 16th, yeah.
Somewhere probably right around there.
Okay. All right.
Before the day of, I don't know. Around there sometime.
Don't be late, cuz at 9:30. Don't be late.
I'm never late. I'm always early.
Don't tell that lie. Okay, you know I know you. Okay, don't tell
that. Oh my
that.
God, the last time I saw you, I had to wait on your boy. I think I waited 30 minutes?
Ma'am, that's because we did it at the last minute. Don't even try it.
Oh, that's what it was.
I'm always late because you always I gotta come way over there. That boondogging traffic is terrible.
It was because we actually went closer to you than me.
No, it was not close to me. It's never close to me. It's always close to you. So don't even try it. Downtown Atlanta is close to you, ma'am.
No, we met at the Panera Bread and Corners, wherever that
was. I was late. Yeah, I was.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I was late.
Color people.
I forgot. Yeah, I was late. I was late. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What is today? Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, anyhow, go ahead, do you, Will.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. That was it. You said don't make the members suffer. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. I got to take care of something with YouTube. Bye, y'all. I was watching something just happening on my YouTube. Bye, y'all. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. it's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click